So what is going on, guys? It's Triple G here, back with another Tribes of Midgard video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how you can unlock the healer the fastest possible way. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider like, commenting or subscribing to the channel, or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise let's get straight into this video. So the healer, on the face of it, looks like it's going to be one of the most important classes. However, it also has one of the most challenging ways to unlock it. In order to unlock the healer, you need to complete and exit Saga mode 10 times. Now, the Bifrost is the way that you exit the Saga mode, but the Bifrost isn't automatically active, so we're just going to touch on how you do it. So the first thing is, I would recommend that you use the starter kit, which is the armor and the sword. Use that, and then you don't have to worry about having to scavenge and get all those separate pieces of armor, because we're on about doing this as fast as possible. So you've got your starter kit, and the first thing you're going to want to do is you have to make it to the first Jotun. If you go to the Bifrost immediately thinking that you can just go in and jump out, that is not the way that you can do it. The Bifrost isn't active. Now, I've heard some people say that the Bifrost is active after day 3. That's also not correct. The Bifrost is actually only active after you defeat the first Jotun. So you need to make sure that you can survive to the first Jotun. Now, luckily, in my Essentials guide, which came out a little earlier, I talk about the ways that as a solo player, you can just maximize and have a really chilled way up until the first Jotun, making sure that you spend enough resources on the weapons. Now, in order to defeat the first Jotun, if you have used that first starter kit, you won't actually need to farm any other armor. The only thing I would recommend doing is going up to a green level of weapon. You can choose whatever weapon you want, but I definitely recommend green. If you can get blue, great, but by the time that you've raided enough camps, got enough resources, and defended to day 3, when the Jotun will start to appear, you should have roughly about the stuff to make a green axe or a green sword or whatever it is you want to use. Then when the Jotun appears, the best thing you can do is just beeline out for it. Don't worry about dying or anything like that. Just beeline out to it and try and find out where that Jotun is. As soon as you find out where that Jotun is, find a shrine near it so that you can fast travel to it. Then go back to your camp, grab a few potions if you can make them, and then head back to the Jotun and kill them as fast as possible. Now, don't worry about if you die, because it doesn't matter. The only thing that we need to do is make sure that we kill the Jotun. So maybe take a couple of weapons with you if you want. Make sure you've got some potions to help you recover. The Jotuns are pretty predictable. They have a tell when they're going to do an AoE attack, so just be careful. You know, for example, the Frost Giant, he lifts up his feet or he goes to slam, so you can see that pretty predictively and jump away. Once you have beat the Jotun, then the Bifrost will change to a rainbow color, so you can travel back to town, go to the Bifrost and get out of there. Now, you need to do this 10 times, and I say on average it takes about 20 to 25 minutes for you to do that, because you have to wait for the Jotun to appear. But once you have done that, you will unlock the healer, which could be one of the most important classes in the game. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel or join us over on Twitch. We stream 5 times a week, and otherwise I'll catch you on the flip.